Gruggy the Shark, the #1 recruit in the nation. And no, I'm not lying to you. Look, all right, he is #1, ranked #1 in the nation. And they estimate that his NIL deal, how much money he's going to be making, is north of $50 million. Okay? Now, today I want to go through a couple of his clips, see his play style, see what he's made of, and really see how he contributes. Okay? Because if he's a #1 ranked player, I just want to know, how does he play? Let's look. Watch this play by the #1 ranked recruit in the nation, Gruggy the Shark. Okay, he's going out as a receiver with his teammate, and he's got a defender there on him as well. Now, this quarterback's going to toss the ball up, all his strength. Boom, it's out. Now, the both of them are going to set up for that pass. Gruggy sets up better. Boom, catches it between the both of them. His opponent dies right there on the field. He dies, and he says, you know what, let me kneel this ball, because it's not just about me, it's about my teammates and their success. All right, now watch this play here. So he's going into coverage with his teammate there. That guy gets a little bit of separation. Oh, he jumps on it, and boom! He still delivers the tackle, prevents the big play. That's how you do it. Look at this one. This is one of my favorite plays by Gruggy the Shark. Okay? Because he's putting the team on his back. Boom! Blocks one. Boom! Blocking another. Ooh! 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 Not getting past him. Ooh! Not getting past him. Boom! Just perfect blocks. You know, blocking the late guys that have already dived. That's how you do it. And you're just not getting past him. He's just too strong. #1 recruit in the nation. This is pretty decent coverage by the Shark here, okay? He's going to see that guy on the left all alone, and he's going to follow this middle guy so they can't get the pass off, all right? He's going to see separation on the left. Right as he pulls there, the quarterback slings it over to the right, okay? And he knows this completion is going to happen. But he says, you know what? Let me still stop him from getting into the end zone. That's a good play from the Shark there. This is one of Gruggy's more traumatic highlights. So you see they're going into coverage with his teammate, and there's a huge dude. His teammate is a huge dude. He's always been scared of him. And then they send the ball there. So Grug thinks it's just going to be a standard tackle. Boom, he kills him right there on the field. His neck snapped instantly on impact in that tackle. Now that terrifying presence you see on the field, it's actually the 2nd ranked recruit in the country. Okay, and he's 7 foot and 500 pounds. Can you believe that? He kills people, and they still let him play because he's just that good. Watch this play from Grug here. We actually attached a GoPro to his right shoulder so you can see how he tracks down this guy in the open field. Now he knows he's going to have teammates on his left, so he's going to cover this right side best he can. Now he sees the guy going left, right, and then boom, delivers the hit stick. That man, the ambulance came on the field, had to take him to a local hospital. Now this is not one of Grug's best plays, but it is an important one, and I have him right here after clip is through to give a comment. Now he's in coverage out in the open field with this guy. The quarterback pump fakes. Now he's going over to the left of the opponent, and he's glad to have his teammate there to cover him too, so they can get good coverage. His teammate leaves. Okay, now it's just him in the open field here, and he needs to prevent the opponent from getting in the end zone. He goes over to the right, gets a little bit too much separation. He knows he can't block this pass or intercept it. Boom, and he still tackles. He prevents the big play. Okay, and I actually have Grug here to see what he thinks about that play.
What's up, y'all? I'm Grug. Alright, now I know I didn't get the pass block or the interception, but that is not what's most important. I kept them at the end zone. I kept their team from scoring. That's really how you do it, okay? And I don't care what anybody else thinks.
All right, thank you, Grug, for that comment. This is another great play by the Shark here. He's going into coverage covering this one guy. Now he sees that quarterback rolling over to the right. He says, let me pull up so he can't get a quick shot. He says, oh, he's going to run that ball. I know he's going to have to juke me. He's patient. Boom! Delivers the hit stick. That's really how you do it. I love those plays out of Grug. This is another heads-up play by Grug here. You'll see, it's a 3rd and short situation. We're trying to get in that end zone. Not much time left in the game. He blocks. Boom, now he's going out to the end zone. Quarterback doesn't know where to put it. He's open here. So then that quarterback just tosses it up for everybody to get. And I see everybody's going to bunch up, try to catch this ball. But Grug's in good position. So is his teammate, however. And boom, teammate grabs it, fumbles. Okay, now Grug grabs it, he gets it in that end zone. But they don't give him the touchdown. We don't know why they don't give him the touchdown. Bad refs. Okay, bad refs. Very next play, boom, block, Russian touchdown. That's really how you do it. You know, he's all-purpose kind of player, an athlete. All right. That's how we do it. This is an exciting play by the Shark here. You'll see he's playing receiver and he's going out there. He sees his coverage is mostly left side, so he goes in and underneath and then up. All right, now that DB sees the blown coverage, but just as that quarterback slings the ball, it's the perfect time. Now Grug jumps up, boom, right in his hands. He jogs into the end zone. That's what I love to see out of the Shark. Okay, simple movements, but effective. Watch this play out of Grug here. The beast mode is what I call it. He's going into coverage with his teammate here on the right. They're defending the pass. That quarterback's going to sling the ball. He notices it's too high in midair, and boom, he gets the angle, creates the turnover, and that's just beautiful for your team. That's just beautiful. Okay, you really don't see better than this in coverage. Sure, he wasn't in front, but perfect timing. Boom, interception. Watch this feat of athleticism by the #1 rated recruit in the country, Grug. Okay, he's going back into coverage. Now, because of his two teammates rushing at the quarterback, that guy on the left's going to be wide open. He says, I'm already covering somebody. Boom! He leaps. He gets in there. I mean, that's why he's the #1 rated recruit in the country. Look at this speed. All right? Boom! All right, he just gets in there. That's perfect. All right, I want to show you a couple of highlights here, just a set of highlights. Now, you see Grug is going into coverage, but he's outnumbered on this pass, but they shoot a bad ball up to some other wide receiver, okay? So on the very next play, he's hoping, I don't get outnumbered again, but my teammates aren't noticing that. And he's saying, come help me, come help me. I know I'm a 5-star, I still need help. Quarterback snaps the ball. Boom. All right, now he needs to get into coverage. He's thinking, he won't throw to me. Boom. I mean, what a grab. All right, getting above everybody else, timing the jump just right. Catching into the peak of his height. Perfect. That's just beautiful. You don't see better than that. And then I want to show you on the very next play. Grug goes out to run a route. Boom, gets around him. Ooh, goodbye safety. Perfect ball. Boom, 33-yard touchdown. That's how you do it. I mean, you really can't coach that. That's just beautiful. Grug is Deshard. He's the #1 recruit in the class. Well, I just got a call from somebody. I think Grug would be interested. Hey, Grug, what are you doing?
I'm just practicing my craft, my beautiful football craft.
Okay, I like it.
Thank you.
I like it. You just got a call from somebody here. Look at this call. Look at this video call.
Oh, who's it from? Let me see that. Oh, I'm so excited. Who's it from?
Well, let me show you. Here, Grug is short.
What's up, man? How about this? Today's the day I officially get to offer you a scholarship to the University of Texas. I'm so fired up for you and your family. I also want to wish you the best of luck this upcoming season on your quest to be back-to-back state champs. Hook 'em, buddy.
Now, first off, I'd like to thank God and my mother and my father and Ohio State, Georgia, and Texas for their offers. With that being said, I will be committing and taking my talents to the University of Texas. Yippee! Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, my God. Thank you. Oh, my God.
There it is. Grug Deshard committed to the Texas Longhorns, the biggest recruit in the history of the program. All right, he's going to bring national championships to Texas.